Bill, how are you doing?
We're going to get started, Ron. Oh, there's Terry. Okay.
Well, usually there's a few people have to get here.
Mary Lou and Rick's not coming, so just waiting for Mary Lou. We're going to get started. Terry, there's a few have to go to hockey games and stuff. This is mine. What do we got? Well, nice to see a few people out tonight. A cold, miserable night. I guess it's fall.
I'm not here for the council meeting.
This one?
See, no, another one coming.
Need one more?
Mary Lou has a couple.
Just missing Mary Lou. Is there one Mary Lou needs to sign?
Yeah.
What do you need? Convenes in the committee as a whole?
Yep, and the other one, the minutes.
Councillor Hembley's suffering in the cold.
Yeah, he's probably, I would imagine he's south somewhere.
He's in Tampa.
That's
The
it?
opening one?
There's one beside David.
What do you got there, David?
Go ahead.
My plastic's
Where's the
just
minute
about
one?
done.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Ready to go? Okay, call to order, and nice to see a nice crowd out. And first of all, I'll ask for any disclosure of any pecuniary interest on the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act. Has anybody got any conflicts tonight on the agenda? No? Okay. There's no closed session. Moved by Councillor Turton, second by Councillor Elliott, that the minutes of the October 7th, 2014 council meeting be approved and circulated. All in favor? Carried. Additional items as disclosed, anybody got? I'm sure everybody has one, right? Okay, yeah, or let's just say everybody has one, then
Say it.
everybody has one.
I changed my mind.
Okay. Moved by Councillor Faulkner, second by Councillor
Tell you.
Elliott. Second by Councillor Elliott, that the town of Minto convenes into the committee of whole. All-
That's Deputy Mayor Fist.
Or Deputy, is Deputy Mayor Fist's signature? Okay. Sorry. Moved by Councillor Faulkner, second by Deputy Mayor Fisk, that the town of the Minto Council convenes in the committee of the whole. All in favor? Carried. Okay. So we have delegations, and I'm going to get the chair of PrAC and myself to go up, and we'll start the delegations. Always a fun time when we get to do this kind of stuff. So our first delegation tonight, or first recognition for our recognition night, is Alex Mock and Owen Day. They're Harrison residents who played hardball for the Listowel Legionnaires Bantam baseball team. Their team went on to win 3 different titles over the course of the season. Their crowning achievement was winning the 2014 Ontario Baseball Association Bantam C Championships, and they were also the 2014 ICBA and WOBA champions. Welcome, guys. Here, we got some pictures. Where do you want, sir?
Maybe it's
Ready? Yeah, do you want to make a speech? You look someday you want. Now, you guys gonna be in the Blue Jays someday? Now, you'll have to learn how to make those speeches. Go, That's why we had to get going. We got hockey now, right? Like we're in hockey.
I'm fortunate enough to have the next guest. Our next guest is Chase Herford, and he played with the Wellesley Wildcats fast pitch. I'm just going to quickly say I've known Chase for years through hockey, and my grandson and him are really good friends, and ball and such like, and he's a good guy. Chase Herford is a Palmerston resident who played for the Wellesley Wildcats under 16 boys fast pitch team. His team had a very successful season and captured the OASA provincial title after beating Campbellford 4-0. Chase was also an integral part of the Wellesley Wildcats under 16 boys Canadian National Fast Pitch Championship gold medal win in Fredericton, New Brunswick this past August. And Chase is quite a ball player. He's a good athlete. Congratulations, Chief.
What position is it? Mostly shortstop. That's a hot spot. All right. Next, we have Tiffany Linsink. Did I get that right, Tiffany? Les. I always have trouble with that. Come on in, Tiffany. Now, Tiffany was crowned the new Firefighters Association Ontario Ambassador this year, and Tiffany represents the Minto Fire Department at the FFAO conference in Sturgeon Falls this past August, and was taken over the title from her sister, Brittany, which I thought, when I saw that in the paper, that was amazing. And that never happened before, I believe. No, first time. And Brittany was also the 2013-14 FFAO Ambassador. The win was a history-making victory, and officials noted that it was the first time two sisters from the same community captured the title to back-to-back years. So congratulations, Tiffany.
Oh, yes, to get the crown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you take her crown, or did you get a whole new one? No, this is her crown.
That's true sister love.
Yeah.
Sure. Super. Oh, one more. Thank you. If the boys don't make you go up and down the ladder or anything?
Not yet.
Not yet. And our next recipient is a friend, and it's great to see Carmen Wepler here. Carmen, do you want to come on in? Carmen is a Clifford area plowman who has won the Canadian Plowing Championship Senior Conventional Plowing title this past August, and Carmen is also the Ontario Plowing Champion at the International Plowing Match in Ivy this past September. And he was also the county champion. Carmen will next represent Canada in Denmark in 2015. And he tried to teach me how to plow once, him and his dad, but I had a little trouble at the end. But I really worked hard at it. But maybe you keep working on it, Carmen. I might need you for 2016. Eh? All right. Carmen has his family here tonight. As you can see. That's great. You want to come in? You want to get the picture? Sure. Come on. Great accomplishments, man. Carmen always teaches all the queens of the pearl, all the how to do it too, which is amazing. They're better than me too.
These are the ones right here. Okay, once again, I get the opportunity of presenting or talking about a group that I know quite well. They were quite a soccer team. I was never much of a soccer fan the last couple of years. As a matter of fact, I thought I was paint would dry by watching the soccer. But man, once I got somebody on there and watched the game and learned the rules of the game, it's quite a fabulous game to watch. I'm even watching it on TV now, for God's sakes. It's hard to believe. But this team was quite phenomenal. They had to go against a few odds when they did. And they got some under 14s playing with their guys too, so they had quite a large team, but a lot of good athletes and did a lot of good things this year. This was the first year for Minto United Soccer Club after they combined the Palmerston and Harrison clubs to become one. The under 16 had a great season, finishing up the league play with 12 wins and 2 losses. They tied for first place in the North Perth Soccer League with the Newton Tigers and ended up beating them in a close game with a score of 1-0 to become North Perth Soccer League under 16 champions. So in the first year of our Minto teams, they come with a championship, but it's quite a feat for them. So I'll call them in one at a time. We'll just have them line up along here. Avery Shisto, and of course they didn't see where I said line up. These are the people that are here. Blair Butcher, he's quite famous. Brandon Estevez, and he's also famous. And Brian Estevez, not so much famous. Yeah, that's right. Dana Vaughn. Deanna, sorry. She wondered who I was calling, for God's sakes. Greg Becker. Jackson Villamere. Rick Holst. And Taylor Stewart. Now these are all the people that who's here? Patrick Werbner and Anya. And then Anya and Ryan. Sorry, they all came in just a little later. So, and there are a couple missing, I think. Is that it? We did pretty good then. Okay. And where's our coach? Okay, Rob and Zach. Just Rob. Is Rob coming? Yeah. Yeah. Come on up here, folks, and the tall ones at the front and the short ones at the back. Oh. I was just kidding, by the way. Okay, we got coach is coming yet. And Mary Lou Caldwell, she played goal. Oh, you didn't play goal for the soccer team? And soon Rob. I'll maybe slide in the middle here. Oh, no, this is good here. Then the size is good. And our coach, Rob Sinclair. Who's here? And Bailey. Oh, Bailey Sinclair. Okay. I'm doing better.
So these guys, they had an awesome season. I was really proud of all of them. They worked hard. They worked as a team, and that's why we were so successful. It really wasn't on the coaching. I was just kind of on the sidelines, making the lines.
You kept running up and down. You're pretty excited. Don't be Mr. Calm.
Yeah.
You motivated the guys pretty good.
So, but they're always a good group of athletes. These guys, every single one of them. So, I was really proud of them, and I was proud of the kids that came up from U14 to play with the U16s. They really give it their all to play with these guys, and I hope that they also in turn learned a bit from the older kids as well, which I think they did, which will help them be successful for the next season for their own group again. So I hope to see everyone back out again next year and have another great season.
You enjoyed the new pitch up
Yeah, the new that soccer field in Clifford is great. Like even the one game that it rained, it seemed to be still dry. Like the kids' feet weren't soaking wet, and we weren't playing in puddles. So yeah, it was really good. And we never lost on our home turf. Thank you.
Exit stage right. You grab something on the way through there. Before you can wait. You've already got it. Well, that's all. Yeah, right. But you put me in the end so they can kick me out quickly.
This place is pretty cool.
Oh, you've never been here before?